Hello and welcome back. I am Offer Mercia and this is episode 79 of our The Elder Scrolls Total War mod campaign for the Stormcloaks. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe if you're enjoying that year content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Bluesky, both of which can be found in the description down below alongside my tipping link. So if you're feeling particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, let's get underway with this here episode then, shall we? So, the crowns are gone. And now, it depends on what the Aldemiri want to do. Are they going to attack us at Hegathe? Or are they going to wait until I can actually turn around and do them in? Do them in. Because once that happens, they are buggered, aren't they? If we're being perfectly honest. Lovely. I really want to deal with Wayrest first, if I can. Because I hate them. I'd really dislike them. And I want to put them down. We are being attacked at Evermore and Port Dun. I am also going to go over and go through Scourge Barrow to get to Evermore. I might lose Evermore. Probably not, looking at this army. Probably not. But you never know. Things could happen. The Oaks could decide they want a peace. They've got an army going up to Farron. And I don't really like that. If I'm being perfectly honest, I would much prefer them to bugger off, because it's nearly time for that. It's almost time for Farron to upgrade. Can't they just leave it alone? You know? There's not much happening over in the east. They've got some dudes hanging about in my land, but we ain't that bothered about them. We ain't bothered about them. I would like to upgrade my cavalry, but that's probably just not going to happen, is it? And money. Manny on the block is almost ready to move out, so he could do some damage. Probably send him over to Ceylon. I was tempted to go and take Velof's hold, but I'm not actually going to, I don't think. Nobody owns Bosmora either, so I could take Ceylon, take Bosmora, and then just... I think I just got that in time. I was going to sneeze, so I just muted up. But I think if I have both of these, they won't... Well, can they get to me? No, they'd have to go through my lands. And then I just have money just prowl around on the border. If they send anybody, they die. Because he's just that good. And especially that good now that he's got another worm called Warlock. Having both of them on the prowl is just devastating. They'll just absolutely murk everybody. 88 turns. 72 turns. Ooh-wee. Money on the block is definitely the best, if we're being perfectly honest, but we'll leave that to that. Retrain them for what it's worth. I'm not really sure it's worth my time, but whatever. Why are you upset? Whatever. Whatever. I'm just going to besiege these geezers.
I can greet you, but not serve you, Lord.
Retrain there, retrain at Belkov, retrain at Elin here. Retrain...
The Imperials think we need...
Can't remember if you're still got the plague. I think it's a no. I think it is a no. But we'll wait for that.
Talos guide you.
He's going down. And probably, there's no general. Can I recruit a general? No. Fair enough. That's fine. It was just more a hopeful thing than an actual thing. I probably got enough generals just lying about somewhere
I can greet you, but not serve you,
that
Lord.
I could just give them friends or something. I think I'm going to do a bit different this time round. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack the mainland. I'm going to attack every single one of their cities and fortresses on the mainland all at once. That's what I'm going to do. Catch them by surprise. Although that does depend on whether or not they decide to attack me there. I'd prefer they didn't. And just let me go for them. I'm going to siege them out at Daggerfall for a little bit. Which I don't think I have a choice. No, I don't. 2 turns, minimum.
Damn it. Talos guide you.
Can you not tell friend from foe?
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Right. I have not given it a save. There we go. Don't quit. End turn.
Oh.
Yeah, I figured we'd get kicked out of Abbey Bongora. We are upset they were. Not too bothered. Oh my god, Silgrad. Grow up. Civil riot. That's fine. Accept. Accept. And now they're fine again. Like a seasonal thing with them. Literally French. This is France. Silgod is France. Oh dear. Right then. Alright then. Don't want to know what else. Not much going on. We'll keep it going. Necrom. Yep. I would love another zombie. 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 Hey. Okay, that's enough of that before I get copyrighted. And I will get another archer because I just got rid of these.
One lives for the things he is willing to die for.
But Homestead. Nobody has the plague, so I'm going to move them in and get retrained as well. Rose. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2 for both, and then a catapult. 2 catapults, that's fine. I would like them to have 2 more melee before I send them anywhere. 4 turns is fine, we're not in any rush. Abba's Landing, you're happier. Windtown, it's fine. Coral's good. The army's almost ready to move out, I think. In fact, let's just have a quick look. Couple more turns.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
Dragonstar, North Point. Held on. Interesting that they've not moved towards it. I'm not complaining. I just thought they would have. Is all. Lane Bond. Might as well just stick relevant retrains on. Baron Stables, City Watch. I don't know, true range. And a tavern, I guess. I'm gonna swap them around. Make the place a bit happier. Riverwood. Mines. Gorgeous. Yep. Could get a tavern. Probably not gonna get one just yet. Skull Village. That's fine. Leave it there. Coral. Temple, and then a great market. I'll add the brothel on the end. Only one option for Belcarth. Hero City. I'll get the coaching house. Might help improve the amount of shagging going on. Gravel, let's get the fairground there. Delane. Go with Temple. City Hall. Then after the City Hall, I'll probably go for rotation fields. Cesspar. Let's go with a temple, and then we'll go with Merchant's Wharf and a shipwright. And then we'll leave it there for now, and then maybe later down the line we'll get more. Get a shipwright at... Ooh. It's a fortress with a port. Interesting. Yeah, we'll get a shipwright. Allocate village. At the church. Town hall, town watch, church. Yeah. Then a corn exchange. Okay, that's fine then. Not much else going on.
Where to, sire? With discretion, sire.
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a boy. Fine, let's go.
I'm just gonna let him siege our Scourge Barrow for ages. That place is gonna be annoying to siege. Rather just make it easy on myself.
Do you seek an...
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. Fine, let's go. Just like Ysgramor himself. Well done. Fine, let's go. The waiting.
You can go there. Stick a watchtower there for me.
That's right, fool! It's an enemy ship!
One lives for the things he's willing to die for. I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier.
Alright, you want to go?
I used to be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
The Empire is man's last bastion.
For the Emperor. For the Emperor.
Legate. Soldiers win wars, but where to put them is the key. Our mission is to serve the Emperor, uphold the law.
Fine. How can I help a brother know? Good. I'm not the High, just like Ysgramor himself.
Soldiers win wars.
Fine. Let's go.
Our mission is to...
Alright, you want to go?
One lives for the things he is willing to die for.
Okay. In fact, then what I want next is a catapult range.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
All right. You want to go?
I'm gonna edge my way around this corner. And I'm gonna drop myself at Tatambu if I can. Or maybe, no, not Wayrest. Tatambu. Or Lane Lin. Nah, I'm not gonna waste it on Garvadon. I wanna put some pressure on
I'm not the High King, but neither am I a
these guys if I can, for Wayrest. He's left. He actually left. He's gonna be sat in my land now. Interesting.
We are the true sons and daughters of Sky.
Herne.
How can I help a brother not? Just like Ysgramor himself.
For the Emperor.
Fine, let's go. I'd be a lot warmer in Talos Battle.
All right. You want to go?
Fine, let's go. We are the
Come on.
true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Aye.
There we go.
One lives for
That was annoying.
willing to die for. By order of the Jarl, stop right there. We are taking the city.
This is one we're going for this turn, in fact.
Attack. Move it. There's plenty that needs doing.
Take the island, take the free. And then I could probably, after a couple of more turns, go back down to Abibangora and take that. Yeah. I think
One lives for
I like that idea.
The Imperials think we need their laws. Skyrim
Give it a
has
save. I've already gave it a save, but I shouldn't have. Hammerfell Cavalry. Spearmen. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're good. We should be good.
God, let's do this already. I'm itching to kill something.
Right then, let's put these guys to rest. I think these are the last of the, not the crowns, but the, what do you call them? What's the face? Forebears. Last of the forebears. The last holdout. We only have one dude holding the wall. Where is it? Oh, it's just in front of the gate. Pause. Okay, these guys are actually going to be pretty damn like involved, aren't they? Let's begin walking them. In fact, I'm gonna run. So he only needs one more. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Nope. They're going. Turn that off. You run that way. You run that way. You are actually going to come from the opposite side of them. You there? Let's surround them. Again. Please. Ooh. Must have been, Oil. You have a couple of Hammerfell cavalry. I don't want to deal with them. They're not moving. Interesting. They're back around there, sending cavalry after us. You should be able to put an end to these. I'm just going to 6 times because it's going to be a bit of a grind. They're routed. Yeah. Gonna be a bit of a grind. Actually, I'm gonna move them up. Go and get involved. Move them there, in fact. Just go for him. Throw bombs. You in. You in. Now my archers do something now. Lovely, they've arrived just on time. Get up there. One woman using fire arrows, by the way. Get up there. Oh, they've all just started to rout. Looks like they're much later than I thought then. Let's stop. These are all exhausted, so. If you can come into range. Pause. Come on. There we go. I don't know why I just didn't use the cards before. Pretty sure you should be fire arrows. Beautiful, there goes that captain. Don't run. Let him come to us. Avidius. And get as many kills as we can before we engage. Come on. You can get close enough to them. Give my all my dudes a bit of time to rest. Nice. Always love a little bit of a hit on some cavalry. Yeah, make your way downtown. So my archers can have a... Oh, lovely. You know you want to go forward. Nah. No, you don't. Come on, archers. Should be in range by now, looking at that distance. I'm just gonna go. Oh, I broke something. A spearman. It's fine. Ignore them. Are they swordsmen? Yes. Cool. Move it. Literally nothing left of them. That's what it's going to be. Lovely. Nice. Lee does it. 220. Okay. I'll accept. One of my units, they almost did enough of that damage to actually match my deaths. Huh. Good on you. Good on you. I don't really want to
Excellent.
exterminate this place. Please don't make me.
For the sons of Skyrim.
Okay. Why do you always make me do that? Get rid. Let's get some population boosters and then... Not population. Public order boosters and then support. That'll do me. And then after that, we're probably ready to move back to the mainland. Not bad. Not bad at all. 25,000 is
One
a
lives
bit
for
low,
things he is willing
especially for an empire my size. I should probably be making a bit more, but I've got so many armies. So many armies. That is what we're going to call it for today, though.
I'm not
So,
the High King.
thank you for joining me once again. I am off for Mercia, and this has been episode 79 of our The Elder Scrolls Total War mod campaign for the Stormcloaks. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Bluesky, both of which can be found in the description down below alongside my tipping link. So if you're feeling particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. Otherwise, thank you and signing off.